Everyone, Pip Kim here, and it's time to do a reaction video. I didn't think I would be doing this, but a new episode of Double Dare was found by one of the contestants. And this never reran in Nick F. For some reason, this has little commercials. I'm not really going to show them, but kind of cool, honestly.
Have more.
We have fruit fun.
Rolled up in one.
It's weird, it's
Taste of
commercials
new
are
watermelon
messed
fruit
up.
roll-ups.
But if you look at the frickin' tape itself, let's look at the tape itself. Like, this looks like a Studio Master tape a little bit. Like,
Nick Collodion.
like, look how good this quality looks compared to the other frickin' tapes we got. Fears and Navigators look like it was frickin' the VCR broke.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
These two teams are tied together trying to spoon their cups full with rice. The first pair to pack it in wins $20 and control of the most daringly different show on television, Double Dare.
I think they're a little ahead. We got other rice here if you want to use that. You got other rice if you want to use that. This is where you want it. Use your hands. Keep going. Above the line. You got mine. Oh, don't turn it over. If you turn it
Here,
over,
we got
you're
it.
in big trouble. Don't spill it. How you doing? Don't look over there. Keep working on your cup.
That's one.
Keep working on your... You're getting it now. You're getting it now. Keep it going. Keep it
They
going.
just fill the cup or past the line.
Don't spill it. How we doing? We got a winner. We got a
They
winner.
finished like frickin' 5 minutes ago.
Mark Summers.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Harvey. Thank you, audience. Delayed reaction today. Welcome to Double Dare. It's the only show that dares you to win 8 great prizes with a run through our crazy obstacle course. Only one team gets that opportunity. Wits, or let's meet them. Okay, the Chinese stuff got me crazy. I can't believe it, the rice. Say hello to the Terminators, Pat and Natalie. They're on this side. Nice to have you here. Pat tells me he likes to play hockey, and he plays a particular game that I enjoy. Tell him what it is.
It's Trivia Pursuit.
You always win, I bet, right?
Not always.
Not always. And Natalie, tell me what you like to do for fun.
I like to listen to music and play Trivia Pursuit.
Any particular group you like?
The Monkeys.
Monkeys, yeah. They're really hot again. It's amazing. They come back, I guess, every 15 years. They'll be back in what year? 2001 is what it'll be. All right, you guys have $20 on your team, and I'll talk more about that in just a second, but we need to say hello to the opposite side, or they think you're the opposite side. We'll find out which is true. The Falcons, Matt and Alana.
Because Matt actually uploaded the episode himself.
Matt, you like to ride bikes, and what else?
Sleep.
And sleep. He rides his bike, and then he goes home and he sleeps. And how about you, Alana?
I like to do gymnastics and play softball.
And play softball. Now, you have no money yet, but I bet you'd like to win some, right?
Yep.
You guys like to win some more?
Yes.
All right, let's talk about that. You know, here on Double Dare, a right answer gets you dollars, but a dare gets you double, and I'm going to explain exactly what that means. I'll be asking a
Very
question.
know
The
how this
dollars.
works.
Have to. Oh, Pat and Natalie, here's your first question. In the book Charlotte's Web, what was the name of the spider?
Charlotte.
Worth $10 to you.
Charlotte.
Charlotte is right for $10. There you go. Sort of a trick question, but not really. Charlotte. From Charlotte's Web. With $30, we're going to move on to your next question. Name the 2 utility companies that are on a monopoly board.
Waterworks Electric
Very
Company.
quiet in our audience.
Waterworks and Electric Company.
Waterworks and Electric Company. That's what we're looking for $40. Pat and Natalie still in control. On a dartboard, how many numbers are there? There's a ring. Now think about that. There's a dartboard, and with all these rings around it, how many numbers are there on a dartboard?
We'll dare the other team.
You're going to dare the other team. Matt and Alana, the Falcons, you have a question now worth $20 on a dartboard. How many numbers are there?
20.
That is terrific. You know that. 20 is correct, and that puts you on the board. Are you a dart player, Matt? How did you know that?
Well, I remember they go 1 to 20.
Very good. Uses his head. That's great. That's what you got to do here on Double Dare. 40 to 20, the Falcons are in control. Now, here's your question. Which of the following foods has the most calories per ounce? Is it sugar, cream cheese, or milk chocolate?
maybe.
There.
All right, $20 over here to the Terminators. Which of the following foods has the most calories per ounce? Is it sugar, cream cheese, or milk chocolate? Or you can double dare them back. Quickly before time runs out.
Dare.
We'll double dare them.
Double dare for $40 to the Falcons. Which of the following foods has the most calories per ounce? Is it sugar, cream cheese, or milk chocolate? Or you can take the physical challenge.
Physical challenge.
Physical challenge. All right. We were looking for cream cheese. Cream cheese has 230 calories per ounce, sugar 110, and milk chocolate 170. Matt, Alana, for $40, come down here. Let's do our first physical challenge. Right over here. We got Matt, Alana. Robin has a hat. Now, this is a hat that belongs to the Vikings. And do you know where the Vikings came from?
Norwegian, whatever.
Norway, yeah. Or Minnesota, which take your pick. Okay, and we have this bizarre hat. Now, which one of you would like to put it on? Him. Ah, yes. Alana made the decision. All right, now you can put it on any way you like. I'm not going to tell you how to put it on, but we are going to put some goggles on as well. So why don't you put the goggles on? We'll put the goggles on first. I think that might be a little easier for you. And then put the hat on any way you'd like. We're going to ask Alana to do a little ring toss game. We have some rings over here, and you can put the hat on. Yeah. And what we're going to do is ask her to toss the rings, and you have to get 2 rings to stay on in 20 seconds, all right? 2 rings. They can stay here, they can stay here, they can stay here. 2 of them in 20 seconds. I'm going to put you over here, Matt. And Alana, I'm going to ask you to come down over here where Dave is with our rings. You got 20 seconds. You know what you have to do. Now, you can move your head. You don't have to stand there. You can kind of, this looks like sort of a hip Viking. Look, with the goggles on and all that kind of stuff. The George Hamilton look. All right. You know what you have to do. 20 seconds. On your mark. Get set. Go! All right, get it up there. Oh, close. Keep it going. Keep it going. Almost. Keep going. Oh, there's one. We got 14 seconds. Keep going. You got 11 seconds. Oh, keep it going. Hang on.
Turn the other way.
7 seconds. Use those rings. He got it. Nice job. Way to go. All right, let's get those rings off. That means you get $40 additional. Let's play some more Double Dare. Okay. Little coordination there gives them a lead by $20. The Falcons still in control. You look terrific doing that. Here's your next question. Which ancient calendar refers to 1986 as the year of the tiger?
Chinese.
Chinese?
That's right, for $10. Brings you up to $70. Next question. Who is the president of the Soviet Union?
Mikhail Gorbachev.
That is correct. $80 for you, Mikhail Gorbachev. Name one of the 2 letters that have the highest point value in the game of Scrabble.
Z and Q.
Z and Q.
Z and Q, you know them both. They're worth 10 points, and they're worth $10 to you right there, $90. When frightened or angry, horned toads will A, pout, stamp their feet, and hold their breath, or emit an acrid odor from their skin, or squirt blood from their eyes. They're all pretty disgusting when you think about it, aren't they?
We'll dare.
You're going to dare $20 to Pat and Natalie, the Terminators, with $40. This is worth $20. When frightened or angry, horned toads will either pout, stamp their feet, and hold their breaths, emit an acrid odor from their skin, or squirt blood from their eyes.
They'll squirt blood from their eyes.
For $20 is a right answer. Brings you up to $60. $30 separating first and second place with $60. The Terminators are back in control. Next question for you. Who wrote the song, You Are the Sunshine of My Life? No audience answers, please.
We'll dare them.
All right, $20. Back to the Falcons. Who wrote You Are the Sunshine of My Life? It's worth $20.
Double dare.
Double dare, $40. Back to Pat and Natalie. Who wrote the song, You Are the Sunshine of My Life?
We'll have to take the physical challenge.
Audience, do you know? Stevie Wonder is what we were looking for. All right, Terminators, your chance to do a physical challenge worth $40. Come on over here. Over here, please. Now, I need to ask you, do you ever help your mom around the house?
Yes.
Help your dad around the house?
Yes.
What kind of chores do you do?
I vacuum, do the dishes.
You do the dishes. Oh, you're just the guy we want to talk to then. Come down over here. What we have down here is some gook.
dishes.
We have some garbage. Let me see if I can get a shot of that for you. It's pretty disgusting stuff. It looks like old hot dogs, maybe some rice. Yeah, it's kind of stuff that you might find in your garbage disposal at home. Well, on Double Dare, we do things a bit different. What we ask you to do is not get the dishes clean. We ask you to get them dirty. We've got 16 dishes here. What we're going to ask you to do is dip them through the garbage, and you have to stack them up. You got 16 dishes. You got to do it in 20 seconds. You do that, you got a $10 lead. You know what you have to do? You can't just touch it in. You got to dip it in. Get your hands dirty. It's an occupational hazard here on Double Dare. Okay, on your mark, get set, go. All right, get it in there. You got to move it quick. Boy, it's flopping all over the place. Well, you got 16 seconds. You got to do one dish at a time. One dish at a time, gang. One dish at a time. All right. Do it quick. Do it quick. You got 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We didn't do it. Okay. Take your time. All right, we didn't do it. That means the $40 goes over here. We'll take some towels to dry you off, and we'll play some more Double Dare. Ah, that sound means it's the end of round 1, and with $130, we have a lead with the Falcons. Stick around, though, in round 2, the money doubles. Anything can happen and usually does. So we'll be back in just a few minutes right here on Double Dare. See you then.
And we finally found them. Now there's tropical fruit, berry bunch, pretty fun.
Welcome back to round 2 here on Double Dare. That means the dollar values have doubled and money gets really big in round 2. And by the way, when you hear this sound, that means the game is over. $70 separating first and second place, and the Falcons over here have control dollar-wise, but now we're going for $40 in control of round 2. You have some pants on. You have somewhat of a surgical smock. Same situation over here. What you have to do is take off your pants, and boy, that sounds weird to tell somebody to do on TV. I want you to take off your pants, all right here in front of all these people, and you can't fall off your little platform there. You have to take off your top and exchange them. You have to put his pants on. You have to put his top on. Do that, you get $40 and control of round 2. If anybody falls off, you automatically lose, goes to the other team.
Yeah,
you know what you have to do. On your mark, get set, go! All right, don't fall off, otherwise it's all over for you. Okay, we've got an exchange over here, and they're pretty quick. Get those pants on. Don't lose your balance. Whatever you do, don't lose your balance. Whoa! Almost over here. They almost lost it. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Who's going to get those pants on first? We've got a pair of pants on. What do you think? Over here. Not yet. He fell off. You guys got it. $40. Let's get these things off and play some more. Let's take them off. Come on. Getting very close. Gentleman over here, Pat fell off, so that means $40. And control of round 2 goes over here to the Falcons, Matt and Alana. And with $170, let's begin round 2. What was the name of the first Muppet movie?
Gee, I wonder what it is. It's like it's in the frickin' title.
Muppet movie.
The Muppet movie. Yes, that is right. The Muppet movie. Brings you up to $190. Each question now worth $20 in round 2. In the United States, about every 8.5 seconds, one of these is born. It's worth 20, or you can dare them. Bring them up to 40.
There.
All right, $40 to the Terminators. Puts you on the board with $100 if you're correct. In the United States, about every 8.5 seconds, one of these is born.
A baby.
That is right. Brings you up to $100. $100 for the Terminators. They get control once again. In Greek mythology, Apollo is the god of polo ponies, the god of music and poetry, or the god of science?
The god of science.
God of science, incorrect. We were looking for the god of music and poetry. There was no dare at stake, no money changes place, but control goes back to the Falcons. Augustus Gloop, Veruca Salt, Violet Beauregarde, and Mike TV are the 4 nasty kids in what story?
No idea.
There.
$40. Augustus Gloop, Veruca Salt, Violet Beauregarde, and Mike TV are the 4 nasty kids in what story?
Double Dare.
We'll dare them.
Double Dare. All right, $80. Bring you up to $270. Augustus Gloop, Veruca Salt, Violet Beauregarde, and Mike TV, 4 nasty kids in what story?
We're going to take a physical
Challenge. All right, we were looking for either Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. $80 at stake. Matt, Alana, let's go down here and check out what we're going to be doing next. All right over here. You both told me you're pretty athletic, and we're going to play a game here with tennis rackets and marshmallows, as a matter of fact. We couldn't afford ping pong or tennis balls today, so we're down to marshmallows. We have a basket down on this side of the stage. What we're going to ask you to do is come down over here, if you would, please, and you stand over here, and you stand over here, and you each get a tennis racket, okay? All you have to do is start off with the marshmallow, and you have to keep it going from one person to the other until you get it over here in the basket. Now, all I will tell you is you each have to touch it at least once. So if you start with it and you get it over to there and you get it back another time and then you get it in the basket, that's fine. If you want to do it back and forth 6 or 7 times, that is perfectly illegal. If you drop it, you got to come all the way back. Robin will put another marshmallow and you go back. 15 seconds to keep this marshmallow going and to get it over there. $80 at stake. Are you set? On your mark. Get set. Go! All right, keep it going. Now you got it. Okay, come back over. You got to keep walking, gang. You got to keep walking. Okay, walk towards the basket. All right, go back and get another one. Forget about it. Go back and get another one. Take your time. You're almost there. Get it in the basket. Oh, keep going. Oh, it didn't happen. Boy, I thought you were going to get it that last time. $80 at stake. That means it goes over here to the Terminators. They now have $180. Very close game. $10 separating first and second. Question now worth $20 to Pat and Natalie. Here we go. Name 3 of the original 13 states of the Union. Very quiet out there, please. Name 3 of the original 13 states of the Union.
Okay. Maryland, Delaware.
Maryland is 1.
Delaware.
I'm sorry, Maryland is not 1. Maryland is not 1. Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, Connecticut, Massachusetts. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to have to take that question out. It is there. We have so many that I didn't see it. All right, we will throw this question out. You were correct. I will move on to the next question worth $20.
Oh, is that why that's in there?
On Happy Days, Fonzie called him Mr. C. What did Richie call him?
Dad.
Dad, for $20. Brings you up to $200. Here's your next question worth $20. The sound went off. That means we're over with. I did hear the buzzer. Okay, that means the game is over with. And with $200, the Terminators have won the game by 10. Nice job. Come from behind victory there. Pat and Natalie have $200. More important, they get a chance at the Double Dare obstacle course. Falcons, you did real good with $190. You'll split that. You'll also get some great parting gifts. Harvey, tell them what they are.
Mark, they'll both get a case of candies from Nabisco. Sugar Babies and Sugar Daddies. Delicious caramel. And Green Slime Shampoo. Gets you clean, won't turn you green. Now you can get slimed in your own shower. Plus, the new Necktunes FM radio necklace by Electronique. A look, a sound, the jewelry you listen to, the radio you wear. And now, back to you, Mark.
Close come from behind victory today with Natalie and Pat. That means they get an opportunity to run the Double Dare obstacle course. And we're going to start off here at Sewer Chute. Now, one of you will begin up on top on the platform. You're going to back your way through, go down the ladder. On your way down, or when you're all the way down, take your pick, pull on that rope. There's a blue handle. Pull on it as hard as you can. The bucket will turn over. There's a flag up there and a little Double Dare surprise. Don't forget to get that flag. Crawl right through this tube over here, pass the flag to your partner, and win this.
Your own phone. Garfield phones are here. Garfield phones are real phones that work on any phone system. No special wiring required. Ask for Garfield wherever phones are sold.
Pass that flag on to your partner. Come over here to the wall climb. You can either hang onto the rope or you can take this part of the wall and leap over it. Try and get that flag as quickly as you can. Pass it on to your partner, and my good old friend Jeffrey is here, and you know what that means. Tell him, Harvey.
Mark, it means they get a $100 gift certificate to Toys R Us, the world's biggest and best toy store. Your favorite place to go with thousands of toys and tons of fun in every aisle from Toys R Us.
Person who goes over that wall will take the flag and pass it on to their partner. That person, that gentleman or lady, will come over here and get inside our one-ton human hamster wheel. You need to get going. When it hits number 6, the boxing glove will come down and the flag will come down.
From Arista Records, you'll each get a set of some of their greatest releases, including the Monkees, the Thompson Twins, and Billy Ocean. Enjoy your listening from Arista.
Once that flag comes, waterbed is, pick up the flag. You need to crawl out the other end, take the flag, pass it to your partner, and this could be yours.
A new bike to ride it.
Then take that syrup. Thank you so much. Come over here to the syrup canal, and it's filled with, what do you think? Syrup, thank you so much. Green syrup today, and this is
A portable TV. You'll be able to watch TV wherever you are with Sony's Watchman portable TV. Battery operated, a 2-inch screen comes complete with its own ear jack. Put it in your pocket, watch your favorite show on the go. The Watchman from Sony.
I will give you another hint. Before your friend comes out of the syrup canal, you can reach down there and grab the flag from them. Then you can come over here and go through the ringer. Just as the person can come out of the ramp full of whipped cream, chocolate, some sprinkles. Oh, it's going to be messy.
Favorite music with this compact disc digital audio player from Fisher. Fisher, the first name in high fidelity.
As you go sliding down that ramp with the whipped cream and the chocolate syrup, you must not forget to get that flag and pass it on. Then your partner will come bottom, and we thought we'd like when we jump into this. There's a flag.
From Sanyo.
We have little pieces of hair. Reach down.
Fearless Disney Vacation. The luxury Buena Vista Palace, an official Walt Disney World hotel located in the Kingdom.
Mike just broke the world record for cameras coming from one side of the studio to the other. Okay, we have 60 seconds or less, and they're going to win all those great prizes. You know what you have to do? Don't forget, pass those flags. So you set up there. All right, once you kind of back in, or is that how you want to do it? Don't go all the way through, but get a head start. Okay, on your mark, get set, go! All right, come down there as quickly as you can. Pull on that cord, pull on that cord. Okay, get the flag, it's right behind you, it's right behind you. Come on through. All right, you gotta come over the wall, come over the wall. You come down this way, pull yourself over. Get the flag, get the flag, get the flag. All right, go over to the hamster wheel. You got 43 seconds. You can do it. Get going. Keep going. Walk up the wall. Walk up the wall. Keep walking. Keep walking. Walk up the wall. Keep going. Keep walking. Keep walking up the wall. Keep walking. Jump up there. Jump up there. Get it. Okay, come on over here. Go under the covers. Come on. Get under here. Get under here. Go. Get that flag. Get that flag. Get the flag. There it is. Get the flag. Come over here to the zero. Come on over here. Get the flag. Go through the ringer. Go through the ringer. Come on. Come down. 15 seconds. Get the flag. No, no. Gotta get this flag. This flag. Get the flag. Jump through it. You got 10 seconds.
7, 6,
Get that flag. Pass it. Come on over here. Find it. You got 5 seconds. Find it. Find it. I got it. I got it. With 1 second left. Nice job.
Ow. Okay, so I tried to do the punk face and I literally freaking like dislocate my jaw doing it.
Nice job. Come here. Come here, Natalie. Listen closely. Harvey's going to tell you what you won.
Mark, they've each got the Garfield phone, the Toys R Us gift certificate, the records, the 12-speed bike, the Watchman, the CD player, the stereo, the Disney trip, a prize package worth over $3,300 each.
Yeah, that was a good episode. Yeah, I'm assuming it didn't air because...
With 1 second left, you did it. Give yourselves a hug. Come on. We'll see you tomorrow on Double Dare. Hey, oh! Original
I think
13
this is the reason why I never reran.
of the Union. Very quiet out there, please. Name 3 of the original 13 states of the Union.
Okay. Maryland, Delaware.
Maryland is 1.
Delaware.
I'm sorry, Maryland is not 1. Maryland is not 1. Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, Connecticut, Massachusetts. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to have to take that question out. It is there. We have so many that I didn't see it. All right, we will throw this question out. You were correct. I will move on to the next question worth $20. On Happy Days, Fonzie called...
Wow. Yeah, that might be the reason I actually didn't air this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys for the next video. There, guys.